Um, uh, I've only been doing this job for like a few days, right? Um, I just went to a delivery and they're like, you're not supposed to drive up into the driveways. Um, now, if I remember, I won't go up into that driveway. Um, and just be grateful that I was allowed to go in the driveway to deliver a really big bag of dog food or whatever that big bag was. So I'm just going to be grateful I got to park in the driveway and put the dog food right near the door and I didn't have to carry it too far, especially today. But a neighbor said you're not supposed to go in the driveway. However, I love that Sam, the almighty man of God that created Walmart, really loves to employ the disabled or the elderly. So I'm going to say, if you work at Walmart Spark and you have aches or pains or disabilities, but you're allowed to do this kind of job and you do pretty good at it, but you know what, if you're disabled or you have a lot of aches and pains, you might do good at your job, but still it wears on you after a few hours. It's hard to move around a lot after a while. I would say if the customers don't complain or tell you not to, I would try to go into the driveways. A ton of the driveways are open and nobody's home a lot, or like nobody's in the driveway anyway. If they come driving up to the driveway, then you know not to go into that driveway anymore because they need the area. But usually it only takes a couple minutes to put the groceries by the door. And I love the way Sam, Sam, the man of God that built Walmart with the gods and God, Sam always wanted a really big parking lot for the safety of people sleeping in cars. Or, I'm not going to lie, Sam of Walmart would have let them sleep in a tent in the parking lot just to know they'd be safe. He's a good man, a really good man of God, really good man. But that's neither here nor there. I have to fight my Walmart battles as I choose. But I'm going to fight this battle. Sam always, Sam wanted to hire the deaf, the blind, anyone, everyone. Sam was a real good man of God. So if you're disabled, if you're older, if you struggle, but you like this job and you can do pretty good and you feel pretty amazing picking up your 30 or 40 pound dog food because you get a little exercise and some extra health. But it would help you to do better at your job overall through the whole day when you can go up the driveway and be closer to the doors when people don't mind it. I would suggest you just try, because it's their groceries and it only takes a couple minutes, and it does take about 28% wear and tear off of stress and different kind of health hazard stressors. If you carry a big bag of dog food for about 25 steps about every 3 hours, and you're disabled, it's too much wear and tear. Now see, if you go up into the driveway, it's only, 6 steps, five, 6. It's like sometimes their door is right by where you park up the driveway, and that takes off 5 or 6 or 7 steps. And it doesn't matter when you're carrying a bag you can just carry, but when it's something kind of heavy, that's gonna overall hurt your day overall. And I don't want you guys to pull your backs or hurt your muscles or hurt your legs. And gosh darn, Sam would never want you to get your health or any of your disability health issues hurt more by pushing yourselves too hard. So if they don't mind, see, I'm gonna remember that they do mind and try to stay away from their driveway. But if they don't mind, I think one of the beautiful things as a God that I can keep doing in the honor of Sam is everything that was his greatest beautiful wishes. But only if they say it's okay or if they don't mind. And only because it takes only a couple minutes to get the groceries to the door, and it's a whole livelihood for a disabled person. So thank you to the general world. Special thank you to the children of God who always notice when they're kind of disabled. And we love you, Sam.